Stream Elements bot running emoji robot.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA Basketball. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Turkoglu, Nash out there with Richmond. Then it's Kareem, and it's Coleman in at the 4. They've got Bryant. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Durant, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. Now here's Nash. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
And we've seen Turkoglu run a little point forward in the past. Tremendous skill for his size.
Here's Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for your home team, Stephen.
Good on both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Richmond outside. Back to Nash. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The second effort, he lays it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
The shot. And that's going to be out of bounds. No keep possession. On defense, the home team. Pass to Coleman. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Shaq.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Curry. Here he goes.
With most defenses trying to take away Curry's jumper, they leave themselves vulnerable to this.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Richmond outside. Down low. Here's Coleman. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Coleman gets the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
That's stolen by Turkoglu. Here we go, one-on-one. Fires the 3. Tries again. And Abdul-Jabbar with the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Richmond. Following the miss by Kobe Bryant.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The drop. Oh!
Yes. One more for the highlight reel. KD with the skyscraper.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Turkoglu outside. That 3 off the mark. Now Shaq. Here's Curry with the 3. And the rebound goes to Nash. He kicks it to Turkoglu. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Siakam misses. Turkoglu against Curry. Turkoglu right side. Richmond for 3. And Curry pulls it down. Now the pass to O'Neal. Richmond with the steal. Passes it to Turkoglu. Takes a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A big guy with great range. The defense can't let Turkoglu find his spots at the arc.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 7. And the second.
6. The away team, 13.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Smith is out there with Lyles. Then it's Tyus Jones. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Baldwin in at the 3 spot. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Richmond is out there with Nash. Then it's Turkoglu. And it's Coleman in a power forward position. Here's Jones, and it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Rebounded by Coleman. Smith against Richmond. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
It's deflected.
2 minutes remaining.
Turkoglu outside. 16 feet away. Good on the shot.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
To the right side. Baldwin the pass to Smith. And they're moving it up. Turkoglu with it. Guarded now by Sexton. And it's Richmond finishing it off.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
And they'll get another chance. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played. I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
It's Nash with the drive. Here's Coleman. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
And he comes up with the deuce.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
To the inside. Here's Coleman. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Coleman's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, I'd say a pretty good plan to get the ball to Coleman on that low block. It takes some very physical defense to contain him, and sometimes even that's not enough.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Back to Nash. Launches it. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
The shot's good from Smith. 11 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Inside, Coleman. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Coleman's got 14 points for the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half.
32.
Up by 16. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And the home team has possession. They trail by 16. Durant is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Stephen Silas. Now That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback. Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Stephen Curry driving the basketball has a nice knack to be able to, once he's inside the paint, to draw the fouls.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Nash. Turkoglu outside. Offensive rebound. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Durant in the corner. Over Turkoglu. And KD the bucket on the assist from Kobe. KD's got his second basket of the game.
And having Kevin Durant is such a luxury. At times you can give him the ball and just get out of the way.
Turkoglu outside. Drills it from outside.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And Stephen Silas wants a timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Okashevsky's checked in for O'Neal. Pokusevski with the bucket.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
Richmond outside. Back to Nash. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And finally they hit one. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points this quarter.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Turkoglu passes to Richmond. And there's the defensive 3-second call. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Shooting for the away team.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
What you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
To the middle, here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here the step back. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Richmond's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's Siakam. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Can beat you from mid-range as well. Siakam adding more nuances to his game every year.
And it's Clark with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And that one's good by Kobe.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Richmond outside. And the 3 off target. Richmond's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Here's Kobe. Richmond with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 12.
The visiting team, 44.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Richmond is out there with Nash, then it's Turkoglu, then it's Kareem, and it's Coleman in the power forward. And the technical free throw is good. Now here's Richmond. Wide open. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Mitch Richmond.
Here's Jones. Hedo Turkoglu with the rebound. Nash with it. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got 6 assists in the game.
Team. Your dance team.
Here is Durant. And the layup is good.
Boy, look at the concentration from KD. It's elite. What balance on the finish.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Shooting for the away team.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
For 1.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Richmond for 3. Curry with the rebound.
2 minutes.
Richmond's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. And KD throws it down.
Moving so fast toward the rim, KD rips through the lane with a lot of tenacity.
Richmond against Bryant, and it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Away team ball.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Here is Richmond. Looking to get it going. Rejected by Kobe.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for the away team.
And so he hits both. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Curry passes to Lyles. Here's Bryant. Buries it down low.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Nash kicks to Richmond. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
Away team ball. Shooting.
And the technical free throw is good. .115 left in the fourth quarter. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
Away team ball. At the line.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Richmond, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Curry.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
O'Neal. He can't get that one to fall. Nash against Curry. There's Turkoglu. Great look there, but off target.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now Nash. Turkoglu outside. The three-pointer is right on target.
And not a shot you see often from Turkoglu, showing off his skills there.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Shots good by Lyles.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And here's Turkoglu.
Home team foul, Kevin Durant. First personal foul. Team
First free throw is good.
Oh, the definition of a stretch forward. Turkoglu can play either forward spot and can stretch the floor with his shooting.
Jones for three. Misses there. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A resounding victory.
As always, fans, we appreciate all of you coming out tonight. We hope you had an awesome time. We can't wait to see you.
Here's Nash. Now the starting group for the visitors. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Stephen Curry gets off his feet in a hurry, caught the defense napping on that dunk.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award going back-to-back.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Pass to Richmond. Here's Nash. The three ball. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Curry. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Nash. He's covered by Curry. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
They get the rebound. Richmond. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for the away team, Richmond.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, Curry, despite his frame, is able to do a ton of damage inside the paint. He can draw fouls with great regularity.
And so Curry nails both of them. 1:46 left to play in the first. Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Coleman. He's covered by Siakam. And Coleman gets it to go. And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
There's the block. Here we go. Here's Turkoglu. Gets it to go from the corner.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Shot is good by Curry.
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Nash. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3. 7 points in the game.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And it's good for 2. Curry's got 8.
The ability to adjust quickly allows Stephen Curry to do work on the interior.
Pass to Richmond. Fires the 3. Nash misses. Now here's Siakam. Guarded closely. Here's O'Neal. Goes up on the wing. The rebound by Richmond. Here's Turkoglu, guarded by Durant. Here's Richmond. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Nash. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. They're up by 11. And the second quarter is on.
19. Fans, your dance team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Jalen Smith is out there with Trey Lyles. Then there's Tyus Jones. Then there's Colin Sexton. Pass to Richmond. Here's Coleman. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
We got Trey Lyles. Tyus Jones is out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Jalen Smith.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Nash. Here's Turkoglu. Here's Richmond. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Durant driving to the basket. And Durant with the big finish.
Now, the length is a problem, right? Kevin Durant on the drive, hard to stop.
Here's Nash. Checked by Sexton. To the right side. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Durant with it. The rebound by Coleman. In transition, here they come. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Durant, no good.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
To the inside, Abdul-Jabbar.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Get down big, you got to find a way to generate easy offense. Getting into the paint is step one.
And the three-pointer goes.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Richmond. Here's Coleman. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's Richmond. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Up by 16. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
30.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Curry, no good. Curry's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. Here's Nash. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points in the game.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Coleman, no good. And here's Curry. 10 points for him. And Curry throws it down.
Wow, well done on the part of Steph Curry. Takes advantage of his momentum off the dribble drive and gets the elevation he needs to finish with authority.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Curry's shot is off.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
They swipe it. And they're running. Pass to Coleman. Shoots from 14. Here's Turkoglu. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Personal foul. Shoot. Timeout, home team. Who wants a free t-shirt? Loud section. They're going to come your way. Thanks. Please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I think perhaps the most underrated part of Steph Curry's game is his physical and mental toughness. It does not matter the contact. This guy won't be denied.
And that one falls for Curry. 1:27 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Nash. Out to the wing. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Steve Nash, shooting one.
And the technical free throw is good. Rights checked in for Curry. The visitors with the ball. The shot. And the basket by Nash. He's got 12.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And a nice finish on the layup.
You have to account for Delon Wright at the cup. This guy has good size at his position.
Pass to Nash. Over to the left wing. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he slams it in one-handed.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Jones' shot is good.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
You know, so much of rebounding is about effort, and no lack of that right there. He had to box out and establish great position.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Bryant's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
And he goes in for the dunk.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Smith. The rebound by Richmond. Here's Turkoglu. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Bryant. Here's Smith. Up again. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 14. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us at
48.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pascal Siakam out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Aleksej Pokusevski. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard position.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Pass to Richmond. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Sometimes it's hard to believe looking at him now, but Pascal Siakam was drafted late in the 1st round back in 2016. Think about it. This was the 27th pick at one point.
And so he hits the technical free throw. O'Neal, he's checked in for Pokusevski. Here's Coleman. He's covered by Siakam. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And you can bet a lot of teams are kicking themselves now for not selecting Siakam.
Well, you have to be able to see what the potential in the future is. And Pascal Siakam has morphed into a highly productive offensive player. And the key here, guys, is there's still much room for growth. He gets more and more dangerous by the year.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Durant pulls it in. Left side Curry. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Curry's got 19 points.
Well, there's a quick release, and then there's the ability to focus through contact. Stephen Curry, he has both.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
They're trying to come back in this game. No, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
Durant. Yes, it's good. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Durant's gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. Here's Richmond. Pass to Turkoglu. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Away team ball. Shooting for the away team.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Here's Turkoglu from outside the arc. That shot off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Final quarter here, and just over a minute and a half through it.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight. was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Lots of room. And the basket by Nash.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Richmond. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
At the line for the away team, Steve Nash, shooting 1.
And the technical free throw is good. Here's Richmond. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Team foul. Shooting for the away team.
Both good from the line that time. Now Curry. Here's Siakam. A rebound by Coleman.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Nash. Here's Richmond, covered by Bryant. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team. At the line for the away team, Steve Nash. At the line for 1.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
On the court.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Turkoglu. And he throws it down with one hand.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation.
Derek Coleman. Second personal foul. First team.
That one misses.
Shooting for your home team, Trey Lyles.
Good on the second one. Here's Nash. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To walk into enemy.
Thank you to all of our fans who joined us tonight to cheer on the team.
High dispatch. High dispatch.